Hello, everyone. Listen, I am so glad this is a great Monday afternoon. Time is about 2 o'clock. And listen, I wanted to take this time, first of all, to say stay safe today and stay warm today. I really wanted to take this time today to talk about our app, our messaging, and our new website. I understand that some of you are really trying to get on and you have not quite figured it out. So I wanted to just take this time to just kind of walk you through. I'm not a professional with this, but I just want to try to walk you through and get you to learn how to use the website, how to use our messaging, and how to use our app, and even how to get on board to see the uh, the messaging or the group meets that we're talking about. First of all, just before I even get started, we thank God for this day and this day the Lord has made, and we should rejoice and we should be glad in it. First of all, I wanted to introduce to you all, just let you know that we do have a new website, and our website is the church without walls, excuse me, the church with no walls.net. That is again the church with no walls.net. If you wanted ever wanted to go check our new website out, go check it out. It's still a work in progress, but we want you to get it when you get a chance. We want you to go check it out. It's looking great. But anyway, listen. If you are a church member of this church, we really want to encourage you to get our app. I've been pushing this lately, and I want to do a visual so you can kind of see how everything works somewhat. But so what you want to do, if you have an Android phone or if you have a Apple phone, just go to your Google Play Store on your Android, or go to your App Store on your Apple iPhone or your iPad, and just go to Rising Star 661. Just type in Rising Star 661, and a picture should show up of my wife and I in a little purple. The background is like purple, so our little faces on that. That is our app. Excuse me. Download that onto your phone. If you download that onto your phone, it should appear on your phone. It should appear with that same emblem, a little round circle picture of my wife and I. Same one that's similar to the one that's on our Facebook, the one that's in the round. So you will see that. It is important that you get that. Once you get that and you download it, this is what you will see. You will see this right here. You may not see it clear, but this is what you will see. And on there, you will see all of these different links. You will see live stream. When you get live stream, that is going to take you. If we were live streaming right now on a Sunday morning, our video, our live stream will be right there. Okay? If we were live streaming, excuse me, I'm just trying to get this right, you all. If we were live streaming, it'd be right there. And I'm going to hit this arrow. I'm going back to where I just left. Right next to it, where it says on demand. What on demand is once we went live and the service is over with, 2 or 3 hours later, that sermon will be put on demand where you can go back and you can look at it. That's what the on demand link is. Okay? It may be trimmed. You may not get the entire service, but you'll get at least the preaching. Okay? But if you want to see the entire service, you got to get the entire service on Sunday morning at 10 o'clock. To get the entire, that's the choir marching in, that's the whole entire service. Because after that, once that service is over with, we trim it, and we only put 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or whatever the sermon is, and maybe a little bit after that on. So again, this is what the app that you want to get, and you want to download that onto your phone. And then in the app, you'll see live stream, you'll see on demand, you'll see giving your tithes, your offerings, and then you'll see website. Okay? Now, we'll get to the website here in a few minutes, but you'll see calendar. The calendar will tell you everything that we're doing. I'm leaning over, y'all. I have to look back at this so you can see it. And then if you need prayer, that'll take you to one of our prayer links. If you need to get a ride to church, that'll take you there. And if you need a helping hand, that'll take you there. And then you see these links on the bottom here. On the bottom here, you'll see this right here. This will take you to a few links. It'll take you to our Sunday school lesson, our Bible study lessons on Wednesday night. Then you'll hit this next link. It'll take you to what our different ministries are. And then you hit this next link, it'll take you to our Bibles. This Bible also has audio Bibles, so you can go there and it will read the Bible to you. like some of the other sites do. And then you have over here that last link where it says get help. You go there and you can view if you need a job in the community, if you need a ride to church, prayer requests, and all that kind of stuff. That is also on there. So this bottom link does a lot for you, and each one of these links take you somewhere. All right. If you right now, I'm getting ready to change over to the messaging. We're no longer using GroupMe. We're no longer using GroupMe. You know, for years we were using GroupMe, and everybody would have GroupMe. GroupMe would go to each one of our ministries, which means the choir, the ushers, the youth department, and all these different groups. What you would do with that, we're not using anymore. So we deleted our GroupMe's altogether because we have our own messaging on our app. What will happen is if you're in an auxiliary, if you're in the ushers, if you're in the choir, if you're a deacon, if you're a deaconess, or whatever it is, I will send you a link. I will text you a link on your phone number. What you would do is you would get that link, and then you would see on that link, you would see where it says, how do you want to download this? Do you want to download it through GroupMe, through Gmail, through Facebook, or Yahoo, or whatever it is? I recommend I recommend the Gmail. Whatever your Gmail is, I would download it through there, or either your Yahoo. And then you have to know your email and password. You have to know your email and password. If you forgot it, just do a whole nother email and use it, because you have to know that. Listen, really good. Each ministry, like the usher, the choir, etc., you will get a link to each one of those. You have to press each one of those in order to get into that group. It's not like GroupMe, you hit press it one time and then you go in there and then all of them is lined up on all your ministry that you're involved in. If you're only involved in one ministry, then you probably only get one group. But if you're involved to several of them, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, then you will get 5 or 6, 7, 8 different links from me, text to you. But you must hit that link. You must hit it. You must hit that link, and then put your email and password in there, and then it will take you. And then you're actually dialed in. It'll let you know if you're dialed in. Then what you do, watch this close. Then what you do is you will go to this app, and at the very top, over in this corner, you'll see something like 2 pieces of paper. Right next to, right on the very end, the very one, you hit that, and that will take you to this link. When it takes you to this link, if y'all know if you can see, but in this right here, I can't see it because of it. Let me see it. I'm gonna back it back. But I have 33 or 34 different links on here. I don't know. Let me try to see if you can see it. Right there. All of them is lined up just like it was in GroupMe, but you can only access it through that link in that corner. All right, that's where you would go to see it. That is where you would go to text. If I wanted to say something to the choir or to the preachers or whatever it is, that's the preachers up there. You can't really, I'm gonna put it up here. This is difficult trying to do this. But those are the different links. If you go to this church, you already kind of know those are some of the links. But when you get the text from me, you hit that link. It will add however many links, however many ministry that you're in. It will add you to that. Okay. All right. So and then you want to go back. All right. So I'm going back to there. Now I'm going to go to our website. Hopefully you got that what I just mentioned. Now I'm going to our website. You can go to the website through your regular internet by just going to the church with no walls.net. And it'll take you to our website, or you can just go at it right from our app and hit the word website. Now that's taking you to our website. It'll take you to this. This is our website. You can see our church at the top. You see this moving kiosk here. Then you'll see these different links, my wife, and all of these different things. Right here, though, you'll see live stream. Every Sunday morning, this will be live. Right here, this will be live. Every Sunday morning, this will be live. And our live video screen will be showing right there. Right under that, you'll see video on demand. I don't know if you can see that. Video on demand, you see chat with live. That chat works similar to when you know how on YouTube, how we're on YouTube, you can chat with us. But this one right here, you can't really chat right now while we're streaming. So what you have to do is wait till the service is over and then go on there and chat and let us know if you enjoy the service. Say amen, give us some encouraging words, something to that degree. And one thing good about this chat, this is an open chat. Anybody, you don't have to be a member of this church to chat, but you have to go on our website. For those of you that are not members, go on our website, hit that, and then it's going to ask you the same thing. Put an email and password. It's going to take you to our chat room. So you'll be in there chatting with everybody else. That's the great thing. I'm talking about any people all over this world will be in there chatting, just talking about the sermon or whatever it is, all right? Then you can go to our, if you want to give, that's our tithing. If you want to go to each one of our ministries, each one of those links take you different places in our ministries. If you need to ride to church, you can also go to our app from that. If you're watching us and you don't have our app, you can hit that, and this will take you, if you have an Android phone, this will take you to our app. And to our app on in your Google Play Store or in your Apple book. All right. Then if you're looking for a church home, you don't have a church you're going to, at the very bottom of our website, you'll see the word contact us. You put your information in there. We'll get your information in there that you're new to the city or whatever it is, and then we will get with your website so you can see that. Well, y'all. You put your information in there, and and you hit send, and we will get that information, and then we will contact you and introduce you more to the church, okay? So I'm strolling back up to the top, right? And I'm gonna hit these links up here, the little link button, and then take you to the other ministries. For instance, if you want to go to our about, and go to our leadership. Now, leaders, I need your picture. Some of y'all may not, this is Deacon Cecil, and I'm strolling. This is Brother Clayton, and this is some of the leaders of the church. I'm going to get Brother Carter just have his own picture, but he wants to be there with his wife. Amen. But we want to get him to get his own picture. We want her to have her own eventually. And then some of our leaderships, that's where they'll be at. I'm just going to kind of go back. I'm going back to the website. I'm hitting that website. It's taking me back to the website. And then, like I said, you can just scroll through hitting that link. Now, listen. Sometimes it's best to just turn the phone this way. And when you turn the phone this way, it gives you a whole different view. You see everything a little bit different, okay? Just turn the phone. You see all of the numbers on the live stream. Remember, on Sunday morning, this will be live. I was going to do a live today, but I just completely forgot. I have to time this one in order to make it live for you, okay? So you can just go to these links. So just go, when you get a chance, today or whatever, just go. Go to your app store, download our app. You can access our website from our app. You can just go to our website by going to the churchwithnowalls.net. Now, what does that mean, the churchwithnowalls.net? It just means that we're a church that we'll accept everybody just the way you are. Come as you are. With no walls means just come as you are. That doesn't mean we loose and do whatever you want to do. That just means come as you are. Come in the condition, in the spirit condition that you were in. Hopefully this was a help to you. Remember again, when I text you the link, hit the text message, dial in your email and password. I think you only have to do that once, even if you're in other ministries. I'm not mistaken. I think once, but the point is you got to hit each one of those links, and then when you go see it, I'm going back here at the very top. I'm going back over to the app. Then you go up here to the top, very top up here, and hit that right there, and it'll take you to where our communication is going on at. You see the preachers, the leaders, the worshipers, the maintenance, and all of that right there. All of that right there is right there. All right. If for some reason I don't have you, if I forgot to put you in there in the group, listen, don't fret, don't be bothered with it. Just let me know. And send me a text message. Everyone in our church should have my phone number. There's one thing about this church. Everyone in this church should have my phone number. And what you can do is you can just send a text to me or send it in one of the groups if you want to. And then I'll see that and I'll add your name and your number. But it's still the same principle, the same way to be able to go in and see where the text messages are or our messaging or our group, if you want to call it that. That is where we're communicating. All right. Again, just go back to the beginning of the video. Hopefully, I talked to you about the app. Hopefully, I talked to you about the messaging, and hopefully, I talked to you about the website and the new website that we have now. The one that was ours is gone, which was the RogerstarBakersfield.com. We no longer have that. So it's the church with no walls.net. All right, so I'm excited. We're going to be doing a whole lot with this. I just gave you just a little bit of what we're going to be doing. Just remember this, that in order to see our entire service from 10 o'clock to the end, you need to be watching that from our website. You can access our website again from our app, or just type it in thechurchwithnowalls.net. Again, once that is over with, once the stream is done, we're going to trim it because we don't want to put the entire service out there. We just want to give you 35, 40 minutes or whatever the sermon is, and then you will be able to you'll see that. That is called on demand. We will also be dropping those on Facebook, on both of our Facebooks and YouTube. For now, we're still streaming in the YouTube, and we're still streaming on the whole service right now on our Rising Star Bakersfield Facebook. So right now, just for maybe a couple more weeks, we are still streaming to YouTube. We are still streaming to the complete service on Sunday morning on our Rising Star Facebook. That is Rising Star, the Rising Star Baptist Church Facebook, not the Kevin and Sharon. We will be using Kevin and Sharon, but we'll be using that for our You Ask, We Answer, and things that I'm doing now. Pictures, we'll still be in touch with you guys, and we're not ending that, but we're just streaming. Really, at the end of the day, we're only going to be streaming from our website. So we need you to get that. We need you to get our website. We need you to get our app. We need you to do that. We need you to do that really, really soon. Those of you that do not live in Bakersfield and you live in other states like like Detroit and Texas and Oklahoma and Phoenix and different places like that, listen. And those of you that are giving to our congregation, we consider you as our church member, even though you're away. So we want you to know, even though you're away in another state, we want you to download our app. We want you to be a part of all that. We see your giving on our control panel where the giving come in at. And and maybe you're not, but we still, those of you who watch us daily, we see you. And we want to just let you know that that you're our extended church family. And we want you to be able to get our app. We want you to be able to communicate with us. And, on our app again, on our chat, on our public chat, you can get on there and say stuff about the sermon, whatever we're talking about. So I just want to let you know that, okay? Love everyone. Remember, stay safe, stay cool. Remember, Jesus loves you. Continue watching our broadcast. Hope you can watch our sermon this last Sunday when I was talking about just sitting around thinking, how we just sit around thinking and our mind is everywhere. And we just give you some little pointers on how to slow our mind down because our mind can get away from us and we just be in this zone and end up taking pills, end up drinking, and end up doing drugs or whatever it is because we can't get our mind to slow down. But there is a way, there is a remedy. Let this mind be in you, which is also in Christ Jesus. Watch something positive, watch something that's not negative. Play a game on your phone or like cards or some type of game that's going to make you zero in and get your mind off everything that is going on, okay? All right, you all, love you. Listen, send me a text. Send our church a text at the Church with No Walls 1994 at gmail.com. Again, the Church with No Walls 1994. That is our email. Our website is thechurchwithnowalls.net. Our email is thechurchwithnowalls1994 at gmail.com. 1994, but that's when this church started. All right? So, listen, if you know someone that's having confusion about this, about getting onto our system, show them how to do it or have them go to this video. It'll be up for a little while, then I'll be taking it down. All right? Love you. Listen, God bless you. And First Lady and I want to say we'll see you when we see you.